Title: The Misadventures of Mr. Pritchard, a Tale of Malicious Compliance. In the quaint town of Bumblebury, nestled between rolling hills and verdant meadows, lived a man named Percival Pritchard. Known for his meticulous nature and strict adherence to rules, Mr. Pritchard was a peculiar figure. One day, he received an invitation to attend the annual Bumblebury Town Fair. The invitation read, "Guests are requested to bring a dish to share at the potluck feast. Please make sure your dish is unique and mouth-watering." However, it was written in small font at the bottom of the invite. "A prize will be awarded for the most exquisite and unusual dish." Mr. Pritchard, being the rule-abiding citizen he was, decided to create a dish that fit the criteria perfectly, but with a twist. He spent days researching and experimented tirelessly until he created a dish that met the criteria of unique and mouth-watering. Yet it would also ensure his compliance with the rule about bringing an unusual dish. On the day of the fair, Mr. Pritchard proudly presented his creation, a dish called edible slippery slope. It was a 3-layered cake, each layer representing a different stage of a slippery slope. The first layer was a green icing to represent grass, the second layer was a brown icing for dirt, and the third layer was a black icing for a bottomless pit. To add authenticity, he decorated it with tiny chocolate rocks and a miniature plastic man teetering on the edge of the pit. The townsfolk gasped as they beheld his creation. Some were appalled, some intrigued, but all agreed that it was indeed unique and mouth-watering, if somewhat unsettling. The judges deliberated for what seemed like an eternity before awarding Mr. Pritchard the prize for the most exquisite and unusual dish. As Mr. Pritchard accepted his prize with a stoic expression, he explained his creation. "This is my interpretation of a slippery slope, as requested in the rules. I believe it to be a fitting representation of what